And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in on this episode. We've got football on All Over the Map. It is Nordic Football Stadiums on GeoGuessr, the game created by Mika. Football stadiums in Nordic countries, only Google coverage. We're going to get into this game and play this one as a no time limit moving, panning, zooming allowed challenge. The play along link for those of you that want to play along will be in the description below. And yeah, the Danes are holding the fort for the Nordic countries in the European Championships. Hopefully they go far. Let us know in the comments down below who you think. Will it be Denmark winning the European Championships, or will it be somebody else? And let us know what your favorite football stadium in any Nordic country is. Let us know in the comments down below and what makes it a great football stadium. So off we go to the Nordic countries for this game on All Over the Map. And we've got the Nature Energy Park. The Nature Energy Park. Barfood Group. We've got the Family Zone. That's probably where we would head as a family, to the Family Zone. But I'm not sure what looks like probably the jersey, the kit of the team, kicking some type of ad on a ball. Get a little tower over here. Stadion. All right, so let's see what else we can find here. Velkommen. Okay, so Norway. Norway, I think. Maybe it's Denmark. I'm guessing now it is probably Denmark. What are they climbing up to? They're climbing up the stairs to put up the flags. Okay, I guess that's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic there, but yeah, Denmark is where we are. I don't know why I said Norway, but we got Denmark. But what town or what city are we in here at the park? They can make that out there. Okay, Denmark. Denmark drew with England 1-1. It'd be interesting to see how far. Is there anybody here watching from Denmark? I'd love to know if you're from Denmark. Comment down below. Odense is where we are in Denmark. So now we just got to find what stadium, the Park Energy Stadium. Jumping fun. We're not going to jump for happiness if we can find the actual location here. I feel like we're a little bit further outside of the city. Or let's go back. We got, I would say the park. Nature Energy Park. I'm not sure why I'm thinking Park Energy. And there we are, the Nature Energy Park. Just look around near Hørstrup. Okay, so we're going to look this up. By the way, I also have Wikipedia up so that we can look up what team plays at these clubs, since it's not familiar. Maybe many of you aren't familiar as well. But yeah, that's what we're going to do in this one. Looking northeast. So I guess we're here. And that's where we are. So we're going to look up the stadium here. What do we have? Albani Tribunen. Richard Moller Nielsen. Tell me a little bit about Richard Moller Nielsen if you're familiar with that. Looks like EM statue 1992. So maybe that was the 1992 European Championships, which I believe Denmark. Did they win that one? They were about to miss one. Then they qualified because somebody dropped out. So I think that was 92. Again, I'm an American, so a lot of stuff's new to me. But we're going to look up Nature Energy and Odense Stadium. Okay, so it's in the Bolbro district. It's been the home ground of Odense Bold Club since the 1940s. And the capacity is 15,790. The record attendance was in 1963 at 30,000. The Danish Cup finals in 1991 were there. So a lot of history here at this stadium. Although it looks new, expansion obviously, records. So let's look up Richard Muller. Nielsen was a Danish football player manager. He coached the Denmark national football team that won the UEFA Euro 92 tournament. So maybe us doing this, maybe they will win the 2024 Euros this year. It's to be seen. Maybe some of you already know that they won or didn't win by watching this in the future. But anyway, it is the 23rd of June, 2024. So we are visiting Odense for the first round. The second round, we've got one where we cannot move, but we've got Finland. I think this could be Lahti. Lahti, there it is, 2017 Intersport. Find your way to Lahti. So Lahti Stadium, Onea, congratulations, you won your medal. Don't really see the football stadium here. Or I guess maybe this is the football stadium. Yeah, it looks like the lights. So Lahti, we're going to look up who plays at this stadium. But yeah, having done many Finnish games before, we're here at Lahti. I think we're near the ski. There's other lights up there, but I feel like we're near that ski slope thing. The Isku Arena. It's not where we are. So, FC Lahti, that's where I think we are. I'm going to go right outside of here, maybe the end of the stand. Well, we missed this one by 1 point, 75 yards, but FC Lahti, we're going to look this one up, see where they play. FC Lahti is a Finnish football club, currently plays in the Finnish Premier League after placing first in the Finnish First Division during the 2011 season. So Lahden Stadium is what we were looking at here. So let's take a look at that. Maybe we can see the inside of it. Yeah, so we were on probably that side over there. Huge stadium, big stadium. Looks like it's track and field, but a pretty nice stadium. It's a multi-use stadium used in cross-country skiing and biathlon. It's used mainly for football matches this summer, or in the summers. And there we go. So there's the football pitch, because we're here for football stadiums. That it is. So Lahti for the second round. FC Lahti missed a perfect score, however, but there we go. All right. So what do we have here? IFK. Take a look around. Okay, the Platinum Cars Arena, Norrköping, IFK Norrköping. Another statue of a guy. Well, the ball is not there. Somebody looking to their purse, maybe trying to get to the keys to the car. Norrköping. So we're in Sweden here. Looks like a little older football ground, not new. It's been here for a while. The lights look older, but we're going to go to Norrköping, and Norrköping is here. We need to find the stadium. The Pre-Zero Arena is not it. The Platinum Cars Arena. I wonder if it's still. Oh, look at that. That is an interesting site. Looks like a shot tower of some sort, probably from the 1800s, defending the city from foreign invaders. So we're going to go closer to the city on this one. Parkin. Platinum Cars Arena. It's Parken. I'm going to guess this is Parken. Yeah, IFK Norrköping. Oh, there it is. There's the tower. So let's go back to start. Missed this one by 33 yards and missed this one by a point yet again. But let's look up IFK Norrköping, Swedish football club. It's even got a women's side, which is pretty cool. Founded the 29th of May, 1897, 120 years ago. Norrköping, Swedish football club based in Norrköping. Yeah. So what league are they playing in? The Allsvenskan. They finished 9th out of 16th. The current season, let's take a look at where they are. They are, it doesn't really say, does it? But here's the first team squad. Got some folks from Denmark and Iceland and a lot from Sweden, obviously. And so there we are. And there's the stadium that we're looking at the outside and looking in. Parken, I guess, is really what it's called. Norrköping. So I wonder where they are, if anybody knows, in the league. The Allsvenskan League. And we go off to the 4th round here on Nordic Football Stadiums. So we got a beautiful stadium here. Beautiful design on the outside. All the older lights, and maybe just again, Helsingborg. So we are in Sweden. We're just going to go a little further west to this stadium. The palm trees that did not survive. I don't know why people, it seems to be a theme in these northern countries. People want to do palm trees, even in the United States and areas where palm trees don't grow. I get it. Everyone wants warm summer. But I'll be honest with you folks, it is warm and hot in the United States, and I'd rather take a fall or autumn sunny, clear day, cool, crisp air over this, or even winter. I'm going to be honest with you, I love winter. Probably love it here in the winter. So palm trees, yeah, they're good for a couple of days for me, but that's about it. Going on a beach, holiday, vacation, whatever you want to call it, from wherever you're in the world, that's kind of my thing. Go there for a couple of days, that's about it. Go do some workouts, beach workouts, sweat a bit, get in the water, and I'm back to cool, crisp, clean air. All right, Max Burger. Maybe we'll do a Max Burger game. If you're from Sweden, let me know if you want me to do a Max Burger game or any other games for that matter. But we'll get Helsingborg. Helsingborg. Here we are. The stadium is, I guess, because you see how it's like angled towards the road. So this is it. Looking east, statues once again at a football stadium. Looking north. So the northern reach of this stadium, Helsingborg. We get a perfect score in this round. It's not, didn't miss this one. But let's look up Helsingborg IF. At the Olympia, which is called Olympia, capacity 16,500. Helsingborg IF, founded 1907, 117 years ago. They're in the Allsvenskan as well, I guess. Maybe not. Somebody wants to let us know where they are currently, since I'm not familiar with the Allsvenskan, although I should look into it. But let's take a quick look at the Olympia. There's a stadium. That's what it looks like inside. A pretty cool stadium. It looks like it's right on top of the field. If you've been to any of these stadiums that we visit here on GeoGuessr, let us know in the comments down below. But Helsingborg City Council, who owns Olympia, unanimously voted to renovate and rebuild the stadium in 2014. And no connection to Olympic Games. How about this? In 1958, the stadium hosted 2 FIFA World Cup matches at the stadium and 7 matches in FIFA at the Women's World Cup in 1995. So there we go. Just looking from a distance. There it is, the Olympia. Pretty cool stadium there. But hosted World Cup 1958 and Women's World Cup 1995. So there you go. There's your football history lesson for the day on All Over the Map. And we get off to the 5th and final round Look at this stadium. Wow, look at these lights. I think I've explored this stadium in the past. Maybe not. I feel like this is like northern Norway. I could be wrong, and it is not. I think the hills lead me to believe, is this Iceland? Or maybe it is. Well, no, this has got to be Norway. Wait. And I want to say it's like up here somewhere. Well, we're going to have to find this one out since I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe this is like Tórshavn. I don't know. Not sure about this one. Carlsberg. Got a couple stadiums here, which is pretty interesting. Havnar Boltflag. That's as far as we're going to go on this one. Okay, so we got, I guess this is Iceland. So I've not been to this stadium. Wait, maybe this is the Faroe Islands. I'm a little all over the place in this this round. And the reason why I don't think it's, I wasn't thinking this is it is the Faroes, Tórshavn. Let's go back to start on this one. Just a larger football arena than I thought. There's one right side by side. But we're off to Tórshavn, so there we are. The Irish pub. The first thing that... Foroya. Park. The swimming pool. The Nordic house. And... where's this football stadium? That is the question. I mean, this has got to be it here, right? Yeah, I think this is Tórshavn. So I think are we here? Yeah, this is the swimming pool, right? So I'm going to guess that we're right about there. Tórshavn. That's where we are, 6 yards, 5,000 points. Good way to end this game. Missed the perfect score by 2 points. But let's look up Tórshavn. Well, let's just look up Tórshavn and see if we can find anything about Tórshavn, the home stadium. It's a football stadium on the sports site of Guðnadalur, Tórshavn, in the capital of Faroe Islands. It holds 6,500 people. It was built in 1999 to become the country's national stadium to provide an artificial grass surface in which international football matches can be played. In 2011, floodlights were introduced. And the first officially used match here at the stadium was between the Faroe Islands and Italy on the 2nd September 2011. There's Tórshavn. Great stadium. Maybe some of you visited the stadium, some of you live in the Faroe Islands. If you do, let us know. Again, if you live in any of these locations, let us know in the comments down below. But there we are. This was a great game. Sweden, Denmark, Faroe Islands, Finland. Unfortunately, we get Norway in this one. Maybe we'll do Nordic Football Stadiums again. If there's any interest in the football stadium games, let me know as well. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.